welcome back to another video. My name is Alize and I'm your favorite black transsexual. Get up into the big power, whatever. Oh my goodness, I just want to say thank you guys for the love and support because, girl, oh my goodness, this is really crazy out here. We're actually doing it big. We're actually having fun. And I know y'all might be like, oh my goodness, we got a new hair color. Yes, girl, y'all already know. Sooner or later, they're all finna get retired, so we're gonna have to go back to, the Miss Black, whatever. But before we get into today's video, because I know you guys clicked and seen the title, and I know y'all are like, girl, what is tea? I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because you will never find another black transsexual like me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna keep saying this till the day I die. Stay over here and freaking comment. You know, I'm friendly. And if you don't want to comment, girl, go ahead and leave me a like. Hello. But without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Comment down below.
So y'all already know my team. Y'all already know your girl is a transsexual or whatever. Right. So in the midst of it, right, I was doing my little dodies or whatever, I was, scrolling on Facebook dating or whatever, trying to see what the trade was giving, right. So I had dealt with so many black men. I was like, you know what, let me just see, what the Mexican men giving.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So yeah, I was trying to see what they was giving, right. So in the midst of it, y'all, tell me why, I matched with this one dude, at first I thought he was light-skinned because he had braids in his head, I'm very much giving blackface, shit. But, in the midst of it, right, we was sitting over here chit-chatting, and what stood out to me, like, he was asking for my Instagram. Usually, when I tell a dude, my T, he don't want to, 1-2-1-2, get the Instagram, he want the Snapchat. You know how it is. Right. So, in the midst of it, y'all, tell me why, I'm sitting over here, girl, we've been talking for, I think, a week straight. We talk about details. And so, in particular, this is when we start, exchanging photos, because he was like, he asked me something. I was like, I think this man actually doesn't believe that I'm trans. So let me, go see. Because I have it in my bio that I'm trans. But usually, a lot of men don't sit here and read bios. They just swipe because they're, thinking with their princess wand or whatever.
Child. Anyways.
Y'all, tell me why, I told him I was trans, so he sent me a photo. He was like, you for real? I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm very much a transsexual up in this girl or whatever. Right. So y'all, tell me why in the midst of it, girl, after we done got sit over here and done chit-chatting or whatever, about me being trans, I went to sleep, that night because I was like, okay, you're not talking about nothing. I gotta get real bad. So, y'all, he was telling me, about his mother freaking, life, what he does. All he sits over here and do, he puff up passes. He likes to go walking, and that's it. He don't got a job. He don't freaking got a car. He don't got his own place. I should have seen the red flags then and there. I'm like, oh my God, you actually don't have your own place. And so then I asked him, I was like, how old are you? He's talking about he's 21. I'm like, okay, ain't like I haven't messed with a 21-year-old before, so okay.
Oh, somebody! He needs some milk.
So y'all already know, I didn't get to see his face, so the following day I was like, I was thinking about it all night. I was like, that following day I need to see his face, so see if I want to keep wasting my time, right? So in the midst of it, right. Y'all already know, girl, I did my big one, and I did my big two. And girl, I asked him, what is it giving face card wise? So y'all, he showed me what he was giving. I was like, okay, you look like something. It's very much giving creature blood, but it's something. So in the midst of it, y'all, I'm sitting over here and, one thing about me and two things for sure, Alize is always going to be bold. Hello. So you already know, I was talking to him and telling him, I'm taking a shower. So then he going to be like, you going to take a shower without me? I'm like, you can come in the shower if you want to, And before y'all be like, girl, you is so fast. Girl, I am grown. I can do what I want.
Get your big nasty ass up, go get into it. Get in the tub now. Right now.
So y'all tell me why, y'all. I have never in my life, I've never in my life sat here and, talked to a dude on the phone. Like, I really actually never talked to a dude on the phone. I don't know. Just never talked to a dude on the phone. So we were sitting over here chit-chatting, and we were chatting for an hour. He's asking me, why you got your camera off?
If you a dog and, you don't be giving fishy and cunty, without the makeup, you know exactly why that camera is off. Because, girl, I was definitely not giving fishy and cunty. You're not gonna catch me lacking. Hello.
So we plan to hang out Thursday night or whatever, right? And so, girl, you already know Miss Alizé or whatever. I'm really not planning on feeling, hanging out with this dude anymore, because it was like something in my instinct was telling me, Lord, just don't do it. But, I was just like, I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But what did I do? I did it.
Are you fucking dumb?
But he, he gets here. It's like midnight. And y'all, when I tell you I went to go douche these insides, these goodies, girl, it was giving, scrum de lamb shits. Like, girl, it was cleaned out. Do you hear me? Real bad. So in the midst of it, y'all already know, y'all. Tell me why, y'all. Tell me why. He pulls up, he calls me, he's telling me he's outside. So I go outside. I see a homeboy looking real dusty. I'm like, okay. And so homeboy looking me up and down, and I think homeboy had an interest in me. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm looking at your homeboy that's here right now. I'm looking for, yeah. Y'all get my jib. So in the midst of it, y'all, tell me why, y'all, he gets here, I'm looking him up and down, y'all. He ain't got no socks on. He got slides. He got jeans. He got this hoodie, and the hoodie got stains in it, y'all. I have never in my life seen a grown man
with stains in his mother freaking hoodie.
That's suspicious.
So in the midst of it, y'all, tell me why, after that, we get in, and so, he's talking about, you gonna play some music, we're gonna watch something, it's so quiet in here. I'm like, okay, well, not you trying to eat me up, what do you want to watch? He's talking about, I don't know. Well, how you gonna tell me to cut on something you don't know what you want to watch? Make that make sense. Hello. So in the midst of it, y'all, I was sitting over here, and I got in my bed, because, this is my house. I'm gonna get comfortable in my house. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. Hello. So in the midst of it, y'all, he telling me, we sitting down, and, that's when, his writing tinsel, I hit his writing tinsel. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. So when I hit his writing utensil or whatever, right, y'all, when I tell you, girl, it was giving session. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, there, if you get what I mean, y'all. So, y'all, tell me why. He gonna ask me, so,
do you really, do you really have it? Are you really trans?
Yes. Like, what type of question? I told you this already. I told you I was transgender.
So, you actually, have it down there?
Sir, I just told you I'm trans. What do you think an 18-year-old is supposed to have at this young age of mine? A kum, a pom, a don. No, it's not giving that.
Are you fucking dumb?
So y'all, tell me why in the midst of it, y'all, I'm sitting over here, and girl, I'm kind of gagged, because it's like, what did you thought this was? You thought I had a whole cootie cat? Like, that's really crazy. Like, I told you I'm trans. I'm telling you I'm trans for a reason. I wouldn't have told you I'm trans if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. Like, hello. So in the midst of it, y'all, tell me why, after that, I was just kind of little, I was kind of, a little turned off, because I was like, what is this going to lead to? So then he was like,
well, I'm not gay, I don't deal with that gay stuff, but you could give me washing machine treatment if you want to.
Who Like, whose house do you think you at, sir? So that's like, that was it for me. That was it. You cut. So that's when, I sat over here and I was, I was asking him, I was like, so what was your intentions? What was the point of you coming over to my house if you not gonna do nothing because it's gay, because it's, I'm a man, because it's that. I guess it's giving that. So that's when, he sat over here and he was like, well, I could just chill.
Hell no, to the no.
You gonna chill at my house and you not paying no bills, you not giving me no money, you not doing nothing for me. Oh, girl, don't let me turn into We Love Shay on here, girl. You better stop. Calling the police. So then that's when I'm trying to, process what this man has just told me, because it's like, what do I do now? So that's when I was like, so, I'm going to just chill here. I'm just going to, enjoy my little self. Because at the time, I'm hit his, writing utensil. I feel good. The writing utensil is hitting. Right. So in the midst of it, y'all, tell me why, after, I'm chilling. I'm trying to process this. I'm starting to get bored. And it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, y'all, because that's when he came. So it's like creeping up 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 4 a.m. So I'm just like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, Lord, I'm really ready for you to go. So he, I guess, wanted to keep flirting with me and stuff like that. He's like, touching my legs. He's tickling me. I'm just like, please stop. Like, you just don't understand. I really want to, just grab you and just like, but, we can't do that. We got to be very positive. We got to be, very polite. Hello. So in the midst of it, I'm sitting over here and I'm trying so hard to just keep my cool. That's when this boy, I'm telling him like, I'm bored. I'm ready, to do something, but you don't want to do nothing. And so then that's when he was like, like I said, you can give me washing machine treatment. So then that's when the following, because, maybe I was actually going to do it. But that's when I asked him, I was like, so do you sit over here and have like, a hood, or do you not have a hood? If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. He's talking about, I got a hood. One thing about it, and two things for sure. I don't mean to be, I'm just not even going to say it, because if you have a hood, 9 times out of 10, that thing is very much given tiny. Just in my personal opinion, and from what I have experienced. I don't know. So yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, we not having fun no more. We not. So then that's when, he's going to ask me the following question. Do you have a hood on yours? I'm like, no, baby, my mama did me right. Real bad, baby. Very much is giving what it's supposed to be gave down there. So then that's when he said, oh, I bet yours ain't bigger than mine. Honey, I got a package on me. I got a weapon, honey. I got a weapon. Something that a lot of people don't understand is when you're a dark-skinned person and you were born biologically male, you're going to have man genes. And, baby, my man genes was kicking. They was doing overdrive. After them hormones wore off, baby, they was in overdrive. Hello. So then, y'all, that's when he was, like, telling me, like, he was asking me, like, to measure it, y'all. So, I pull out this exact can, and I was like, yeah, I think it's about this. It's giving what it's supposed to be gave. The man is in disbelief. He like, oh, no, it's not. So then he telling me his is, like, to here. I'm like, sir, you definitely not beating me, because, baby, I'm already at the top. Hello.
Police! Help!
So then you already know 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm just like, okay, well, what do you want to do now? Like, I'm not going to sit here all day and, I'm really going to have fun. But I didn't say that out loud. I'm saying this all in my head now, because it's like, girl, he's getting comfortable and he's going to sleep. So, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going to just shut my eyes. Because when I tell you, I was feeling very good with that, writing utensil. I was feeling very good with that writing utensil. So I'm starting to get real lazy. I'm starting to get very, tired, if you get what I mean. So I'm trying so hard not to, shut my eyes and, fall asleep, because if I fall asleep, there's a whole man in my house. He could literally take everything. He could rob me. Like, girl, I could lose everything. Like, one thing about it, 2 things for sure. No, you would not catch Isaiah lacking real bad. So, y'all, tell me why in the midst of it, y'all, I'm, getting sleepy or whatever. So I want to get comfortable. One thing about it is 2 things for sure. If we're not going to do nothing, there's no point of you being in my house. That's just how I truly feel. Like, one-on-one before, like, let me pause. One-on-one, truly, if you're going to come over and we're going to do or we're going to have fun, like, I'm expecting you to do. Like, once I get bored of you, I get bored of you. You're going to get the signs of me getting bored of you. If I do my fake yawn, oh, yawn, I'm tired, I'm bored. The key words, if I say I'm bored, it's time for you to wrap it up and get the fuck out of my house. Real bad.
Girl, shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta explain shit to you.
So, in the midst of it, I'm sitting over here and I'm trying, to, give him a hint, yawn, I'm tired, I'm bored. So then that's when this man proceeds to, he's trying to sleep on my, behind area, like my little backstairs area. But then he gonna turn around, he's gonna be like, am I sleeping on your, your princess one? I'm like, sir, no, you're not sleeping on my princess one. Please don't play with me like that. Please don't play with me like that, like at all, real bad. So in the midst of it, I'm getting very bored. I'm getting very tired. I'm getting, very just annoyed and aggravated, because it's like, why are you here? Like, I want you out of my place immediately. So then that's when, I get the bright idea to, I'm trying to shut my eyes, fart. I'm farting under the covers on purpose to, see if this man want to get up and go. Like, get out of my house. I'm farting up a storm just for you to get out. So loud. So, y'all, that's when, one thing about it and 2 things for sure, this man, he sounded like he was just, on the wrong thing. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. It was very much giving flower. It sounded like this man was on flower. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. So, one thing about it, and 2 things for sure, Alizea, she's going to sit over here and she's clocking T. She's like, girl, you not where I'm at. I'm feeling good. You feeling crazy. You talking crazy. You talking out of your mouth. Because when you called me a man and you decided to come over here talk about you not with that gay stuff, you should have already been knew it's time to turn around and get the hell out of my house real bad. So you already know, y'all, I'm just very annoyed. So I get up. I go to the restroom. Now, like, it's 4 a.m. I'm trying so hard not to spaz out on this man. So I'm like, Alizea, we're going to figure a way for you to get this man out of your house. Right. So, y'all, I'm going to show y'all a little image. So I get back in my bed, y'all, and I'm sitting down. This is literally what it's giving. You can see the man right here, girl. He's very much not getting up at all. This man done got comfy in my bed. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
So in the midst of it, y'all, that's when me personally, I'm going to sit over here and, I'm going to try to, like I said, throw little hints in. So that's when I asked him, I was like, so how are you getting home? How's your homeboy? When is your homeboy going to get awake? Yeah, I'm asking him those questions, So then he asked me, where's the bus stop at? I'm like, the bus stop up the street, Yeah, I think it's time for you to get the fuck up. Get out of my house. So y'all, tell me why in the midst of it, y'all, this man gonna sit over here and go back to sleep. So one thing about it and 2 things for sure. Now you're playing with me. You're playing with me. Cause yeah, I told him he could spend the night, but I thought spend the night means, like we're going to have fun all night. I wouldn't have, invited you over if we weren't going to have fun. You get what I mean? You get what I mean. So now I'm like, yeah, you're not paying no bills. Like I said multiple times, this isn't your house. You don't lay your head here. You got to go. So that's when, I pop my little 1-2, y'all. And y'all, when I tell you, y'all, I had never spazzed out on a man before. So it's like 4:30 and now I'm irritated. Now I'm like, I'm really ready for you to go. Like, I'm ready for you to go. I'm not waiting for the, sun to rise so you can get out. No, you getting out now. I don't care. I don't care if you're stranded. I don't care how you get home. You got to get out of my house immediately. So then that's when, I try to give him one more chance. I'm like, so do you want to do anything? He gonna fake snore.
And
So y'all, that's when I get up. I'm like, sir, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. He's like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm finna go back to sleep. I'm like, sir, you gotta go. I'm tired. I'm not hearing I'm gonna go. Okay, y'all, I'm not hearing that. So we finna cut up on you. So y'all, I get out the house and I'm trying to calm myself down. So I come back in. Tell me why this dude is on the floor like this, y'all. Look, literally, like the dude is on the floor laid out. So when I tell you I have never in my life literally wanted to just bang, bang, bang on a dude, I ain't never just wanted to lay my hands because I'm a very nice person. I'm a very kind person, but now I'm finna start cutting up on these men because you playing with me. You playing with me. You playing with me. And one thing about it, and two things will show, you're not finna play with Alizea. Oh, no. So, like I said, I'm finna go to jail. So, girl, I call my mother freaking best friend, y'all. When I call my best friend, oh yeah, now we getting lit. I don't care if you spaz out on me, baby, because don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody I'm over here. No. Oh, baby, I don't care. You need to get out of my house. So, I called my best friend. I'm expecting him, spaz out so he can, want to get out and get away. And I'll be like, okay, well, this is done with, But, y'all, when I tell you this man is getting more comfortable, he done got a pillow laid out on my, floor. Get out of my house. So, when I tell you, y'all, that's when I was over it. So I done packed his bags for him, y'all. And one thing about it, and two things for sure. Another thing that irritated me, he started leaving trash everywhere. Y'all see these vines? Hold up. Y'all see these vines on my roof? Girl, he was pulling them down because he was, playing with them and he was pulling on them. This is not your house. You're not finna destroy my house. I worked hard. I paid my own money. I worked a 9 to 5 to afford this. You're not finna tear up something that I worked hard to get. That's literally where I draw the line. That's literally where I will turn into a man and start beating you up. Nobody understands. Like I said, I will turn into a man if I have to. I'm gonna be, dolled up. If I, want to talk to you, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. But like I said before, don't play with me because I will show you who I was born as. Period. So, y'all, when I tell you I was really trying to get this man out of my house, I'm asking him, like, what is your Uber? Where is your home? What's your address? Because, y'all, I'm not going to lie. Y'all, I know y'all might be like, girl, what in the world did you finna say? Y'all, I was offering to pay this man's Uber just so he can get out of my house. Like, I will Uber you home. It's getting that desperate. I just want you out of my crib. My best friend on the phone, girl, you better not find me in no Uber. You better not find me in no Uber. I'm like, girl, I'm turning you down. Like, girl, it's getting serious. I don't care. I want this man out of my house immediately. So in the midst of it, y'all, that's when I sat over here and he's not giving me his address. He's not typing it in. He's talking about, oh, it's that one. So I'm like, is it that one? Because that one's talking about HEB. I'm like, how? Like, I'm trying to get you home safely. I'm trying to be the nice person that I can be, right? I'm trying to be patient. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm very patient, right? So in the midst of it, y'all, when I tell you, I'm sitting over here and I'm really, I'm getting fed up with this man. So that's when, me personally, I put in a random address, y'all. I just put in anything, because anything that's nearby that's away from my house, you gotta go immediately. So, y'all, I took him to, my best friend's talking about, girl, put him in a gas station, take him to the gas station. So, what did I do? I got that Uber. Girl, so that Uber will cost me $12. And I was like, okay, this is a cute little $12. Because initially, when I was trying to get him close to the address that he gave me, it was talking about $85. Y'all, I have never in my life thought about, I was thinking about it. I was like, should I do it? Should I not? I want you to get home safely. But then I realized, you call me a man and you talk about you not with that gay stuff. Oh, yeah. Purchase, you getting the closest Uber to get the heck out of my house immediately. So in the midst of it, y'all, that's when, I ordered his Uber. I'm telling him, you got to get up, I ordered you a ride, I'm getting you as close as I'm getting you to your house, y'all. I'm talking about I took him the opposite direction. I took him to the airport. However you get home, get home. I don't care. Goodbye, la-di-di-di-da. Get out of my house immediately. So, y'all, that's when, I pop my little 1-2. I pop my little 1-2. And, I was telling him, I was like, you gotta go. And so that's when, y'all, I have never in my life, this man is trying not to get out of my house. He's talking about, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep until the Uber gets here. I'm away. I don't want you to wait. I really want you to get out of my house immediately. Then he talk about, well, can we play some music until then? You know what? I'm going to just be nice. I'm going to be polite. Let me go play some NBA Youngboy. You want to know why I'm playing NBA Youngboy? Because I need to get crunk just in case you try to get crunk on me. I'm going to get crunk on you. So then that's when my best friend, she's sitting over here screaming on the phone, you better have something because if that man do anything to you, I'm going to have to come down there to San Antonio and do him something. I'm like, girl, stop. Shut up. Jesus, I just want you on the phone. Jesus. Just shut up. God. Oh, my goodness. So then that's when, y'all, my best friend, she like, I cannot believe you paid a whole Uber for this man. I would have left him on the street. I would have just said, get out my house. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not that mean. Because where is he going to go? At least he could go to the gas station that I sent him to. So, y'all, that's exactly what I did. I did just that. I finally, did my little 1-2, and, I got him out of there. And so, y'all, one thing about me and two things for sure, Miss Alizé, she's going to cut up on a hoe. And so the Uber was getting closer and closer. It's like, 2 minutes away. He's talking about, I don't want to get up. Y'all, I have never in my life grabbed a man by his chest, y'all. I grabbed him just like this. I told him in key words, sir, you called me a man. I'm finna show you a man if you don't get up in 2.1 seconds. Y'all, that man ain't never got up so fast.
No boss.
That man ain't never got up so fast. Because, y'all, I'm very petite. I'm very little. But, honey, he saw my veins, baby. I'm a man. Like, I done told y'all, like, I don't be getting offended with, like, being called a man. Because, like, where it be giving man. And thank God I have man jeans. Because if I ever had to do a man something, I could do a man something like, boom, boom, boom. Like, if I have to, do my little 1-2, 1-2. I'm going to do my little 1-2, 1-2. Hello, hello, hello. So, in the midst of it, y'all, I'm telling him, like, cool, you got to go, though. He didn't want to throw away his food. He left everything a mess. I'm like, yeah, I knew you need to go. I knew you need to go. So, y'all, after that, the Uber is here, girl. I told him, come on, let's go. Let's get up. Your Uber is here. He still don't want to budge, y'all. I grabbed him by his hair. I'm like, let's go. Like I said, he's like, don't grab me like that. Don't grab me like that, man. I'm like, I don't care. Get up, like I said. So he got up, girl. The Uber's outside. I open my little door and, I slam it because don't play with me like that. Get in your Uber and bye-bye. So after that, y'all, I promise to God, anybody watching this, any man watching this, if we're promising to do something, we better do it. And if your thing is small, don't even look at me. Don't even, torture, don't look at me, period. Like I said, just don't look at me. Personally, I'm trying to go celibate. I'm trying to, explore myself by myself because at this point, these men is irritating the soul out of me and I don't have time for none of this. Yeah, I'm getting sick of men. I'm very much getting sick of men. At this point, I'm finna start messing with the queens. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. Because, girl, me personally, I am tired. Real bad. But that's all that wraps up for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because you will never find another black transsexual like me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm the baddest. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Bye, loves.